What's going on, everybody? It is I, Will, your host this week for the Marvelite podcast. And with me, we have the regular miscreants that consist of my boy Luke. Say hi, Luke.
Hey, good to be back.
We have Nick.
Yo, what's poppin'?
And with us returning, our boy Aaron.
What's up?
Dude, before we started recording, though, I was dying, laughing so hard.
Yes, you were. We were having an
That was like a
intense
5-minute thing.
So let's go on to something else that will definitely not trigger him. Let's talk about Fox.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. His
Already
favorite
triggered.
studio. You say McTriggered?
I'm already triggered. Yeah.
All right, Nick, you wanna break down that Disney Fox shenanery with us?
Yeah, so basically, the Disney Fox thing is now expected to close in March, and from what we heard, pretty much all the movies that Fox was developing, like Doctor Doom, Kitty Pryde, Gambit, all that kind of stuff, it's done. It's just dead. Not happening.
What?
It's as dead as MIB 23.
Now,
Yep.
now is this like it, I guess everyone so that means that their production is just completely stopping because I know that Doctor Doom, Kitty Pryde, and Gambit, those three spin-off films, I think that they already had scripts to some degree. Well, I know Gambit had a script and it had a director. It kept losing directors, but I guess since this word is out now, they're just all stopping all production
Pretty much,
whatsoever
like,
at this point?
well, also, even Rob Liefeld confirmed that X-Force is dead, too. He's like, that was just a casualty of the merger happening.
Wait, what?
Great.
So it's not.
Now that's actually kind of a surprise. The rest of them can kick rocks. I don't care. But come on now. Would you really want to see a Doctor Doom movie by Fox?
But it's no Holly.
exactly.
So...
Uh,
I
wanna see Matt
wouldn't want it
Mickelson
to
as
be in
Dr.
like
Doom.
the
That's not gonna happen.
Foxverse though.
No, that would be terrible.
No, it would be a
I mean the thing with some of their scripts though, like remember we heard Brian K. Vaughan wrote a Silver Surfer script. They have it just sitting there.
Yeah.
So like the thing that Marvel could do is pretty much when the deal is done, Marvel will own all those scripts, so they could retool them as MCU films if they wanted to. Like, you know, Kitty Pryde could work as a solo thing for them, or
yeah. It does make me curious because there are those rumors saying that Black Widow may be the first rated R MCU film, which I doubt because I feel like that's not the character to do that with.
yeah.
Scarlett Johansson is R-rated Black Widow. What are they gonna do? Some blood and she says fuck and has a sex scene? Ooh, edgy.
Budapest, dude. Budapest.
If they give us Budapest in that movie, I'll give it 10 out of 10.
They're gonna pull a George
what
Lucas.
What the fuck happened with that?
I'm calling it right now because in the original Star Wars, Ben Kenobi just talks about, oh, your father fought in the Clone Wars, which was just supposed to be like a one-off thing.
Yeah.
Like there was no lore behind the Clone Wars,
And
then we ended up
in a 6-season show.
exactly based off of the Clone Wars. So I think that they're going to do something similar with the Black Widow film.
They
I just
better.
hope-
I better not get that in a prelude comment to what happened to Budapest.
You prelude me.
I'm kind of in the same camp as Nick though. Yeah, retool those old stupid scripts. For
I
that Kitty
believe-
Pryde movie that nobody asked for.
Kevin
And-
Feige recently said too that Adam McKay wants to direct a Silver Surfer movie, and he said that he's very, very much looking forward to discussing things with him in the near future.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds like a backdoor to a Fantastic
Oh,
Four Galactus project.
You know how
Oh,
you know
yeah.
how bad it got when Fox, pretty much when Fant 4 Stick didn't work. Fox was trying to make solo Silver Surfer, solo Doctor Doom, and instead of doing like another FF, they're gonna do the Fantastic Four Kids. Remember that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They were going to do a
God.
Franklin and Valerian spinoff.
Which that
got confirmed too.
That's like
That's a
doing-
script they have just sitting there. Marvel could use it.
that's like when they did the Wrinkle in Time remake. That's just a no. It's just a no.
Yeah.
Because Franklin is a small god, in the most literal sense. Like
I think
what was that
if you're-
comic universe he made?
if you're ever going to do Franklin Richards, you have to make it a hard sci-fi.
Yeah,
Like it has to be a hard sci-fi. Like, and to be honest with you, Marvel has yet to really make a hard sci-fi, and Fantastic Four would be the franchise to make a hard sci-fi out
I might
of.
hire Jordan Peele to do something like that. I don't know.
X-Men would make a great family drama film. I mean,
So
don't get me
is
wrong.
Guardians not sci-fi?
It is, but it's not hard sci-fi.
No, that's more like a space opera. It's not really a hard sci-fi.
It's
What's
more
a hard
like
sci-fi to you?
I'm
maybe
talking
more
about
more like a space western.
I'm talking about like a movie with like that like a script that involves a lot of real world heavy math and like theoretical physics, which we already do have with like Ant-Man and stuff, but I'm talking about like actual real things that exist in the real world. So
No.
Would you
Who I would-
consider Legion a sci-fi?
That's
no.
more like a psychological drama, probably.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
more like
I
a
can see
psychological like action thriller.
No, but you know who I think would be perfect to do a Fantastic Four script?
Who?
Charlie Booker.
Axel
The
Braun.
dude,
Who's Charlie Booker?
the dude that does Black Mirror.
Ooh.
If you get him to do Fantastic Four, like that,
Yeah.
you want to talk about some shit that would trip you out?
Yeah,
It's Fantastic Four, or what if you got like you did like the Adventure Family? Well, like if you got like Russell T Davis or like Stephen Moffat to do like a Fantastic Four.
Oh God, no, not Moffat. No.
Okay.
Nope. Keep him
Russell
away
T
from
Davis
sci-fi.
then.
He stays
I
away
still
from
really-
sci-fi for the next decade.
I
He was-
still really want John Krasinski to be Mr. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
We all do.
So bad.
Everybody
so
does.
bad.
He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything aside from what Silent Night 2 or what's it called? A
Quiet Place.
I wish that they
He
would
was
have.
being quiet and Jack Ryan.
I really wish that they would have made or I wish that they would have held off on Mads Mikkelsen so he could play Doctor Doom.
No,
Yes.
you know, my choice.
You can get a Skarsgård to do
Who?
it. As Doctor Doom. Just get Alex Skarsgård.
Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh, he would be
I would actually
Alexander.
prefer him as like Sentry or something else.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that'd
no,
be
I can get
cool.
behind that.
What about like Hyperion?
Oh yeah, Hyperion too.
What about Hyperion? Do you want to see a... God, can you imagine
Even-
seeing a live-action Hyperion in an Ultimates movie?
Even Adam Warlock, I think
Yeah.
he would do good.
Well,
in.
my choice
I think
for
Patrick Wilson could have been good if he wasn't
Oh, hold up, Nick.
Postmaster.
Nick, what was your...
Wait.
what
I
were
was
you
just
saying?
gonna say my choice for Doom has recently always been Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
okay.
that's a good choice, actually.
That's a good
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
Nikolaj,
'Cause they got-
whatever, called Waster.
We might see him in a Star Wars movie, 'cause those guys are doing Star Wars
Yeah.
next. There we go.
But anyways,
Oh, man.
Fox is dead, and yeah, we're got.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the Fox.
wait,
God be with
Wait.
New Mutants, because are we going to see that movie this year?
when does Dark Phoenix get
In
released?
June.
June?
Oh my God! So Disney's just gonna have them by
Yeah,
then.
that's why I said
Yeah.
Dark Phoenix is going to be a Disney release.
Is it in the contract that Disney has to release those as theatrical? Okay.
Which, I mean, it's... What is it, June?
So
and,
Feige will be there
when
at the
does,
red carpet. He'll be like, "Yeah, I gotta just
Yeah, I gotta make
support
them.
this shit.
When does New Mutants come out? Is that
yeah, August,
or
dude. They
later?
come out like pretty quick."
So, well, here's the thing. You want to know how we know that Dark Phoenix is going to be a death march? It comes out in June. Spider-Man comes out in July. It's fucked.
Well, a lot of stuff
They're gonna
comes
bury
out.
this movie. They're gonna advertise it.
Oh yeah, no, Nick's right. A lot of stuff does come.
This episode will be dubbed the Cheeseburglar.
The cheeseburger, the snap burglar.
So where can everyone find y'all on
Jeez,
social medias?
Yeah, Aaron, where can people find you at, bro?
They can find me under their local dumpster. You can find me working in the back of your local Arby's as well.
Arby's. God damn, you sunk.
Arby's, yeah. I'm inside
got
your
you.
neighbor's trunk on Thursdays between 3 and 7. But if you want to find me on social media, you can find me at The Real Aaron Alexander on Instagram.
Luke, where can people find you at?
You guys can find me on Twitter at Quantum X Paradox.
Nick, what about you, boy?
You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where I rarely post stuff, at who's_Nick.
And you can find me on YouTube and Instagram and my SoundCloud, because I'm a SoundCloud rapper now, at Will the Greatest.
Yo, for real though, I'm trying to drop like the most fire, right? Like the most fire mixtape
Hamburger?
on SoundCloud.
Let's fire
This year.
hamburger.
2019, 2K19.
Yeah, I have an EP I need to work on.
I have no
really
idea.
easy.
I have no idea how to rap. I have like I don't know. I suck at rapping.
Oh, so do I, but I still do it, and that's how people get famous. You just kind of fail upwards.
Yep.
But on that
Yeah,
note,
look at
On that
Blueface.
note,
yeah, I feel like that's a nice place to end the show. Failing upwards in society. So drop us some questions down below the hashtag AskMarvelite and watch the other videos on Hybrid Network. So I guess we're back now, boys.
see y'all
Woo!
next
All
week.
right.
3 years later.
Yeah, see you next week. See you next week, or 4 years from now,
Yeah.
or 7 months from now, like last time.
God.
All right, have a good.
Good night, y'all.
Deuces.